the second best thing that we didn't talk about today behind the multi-view. CBS decided they would hire J.J. Watt for their studio show, which already had 5 people. So it's like, well, who are they going to get rid of? Oh, is that it for Phil Simms? Maybe Bill Cowher. It's finally time. Or maybe Boomer. He's busy.
Right.
No. They just kept J.J. Watt. They moved him in. They had this 6-man studio show, which is absurd. So then it's like, well, at least in halftime, they're not going to do this, right? Nope. They do it at halftime. They have 6 guys for the halftime show. I timed it, Sal. How long do you think the halftime show was with them going through the highlights? 6 guys. If you had to guess.
9 minutes.
3 minutes, 20 seconds was the segment. They had 6 guys. And they just they started on the far end. And then first they each read a highlight because it's always good to listen to ex-football players read highlights.
Right.
And then they actually go for some analysis. And they basically just started on the far right. And it just kind of went around. Like it was clearly planned. So there's no back and forth at all. And it's just like, you go. Now you go. Now you go.
Those
and
are the best shows.
Let's go to commercial. It's like 5 guys is too many. Now we're going to have 6. We're getting closer and closer to my Hollywood Squares dream of the 9 guys in 3 stacks. We're only 3 away now thanks to CBS.
There. You know what I think it is, and especially with CBS, because they skew older anyway, right? CBS, that's the older network, the older shows. Old people have problems hoarding, right? They can't get rid of old newspapers. And so instead of getting rid of stuff, they just accumulate more. And this time it's in the form of
studio announcers.
Studio announcers.
They got to Phil Simms, who, had a good broadcasting career once upon a time, but, at halftime, and he's like, the Eagles, that's a good team, and does that thing. And I was actually really interested to hear from J.J. Watt. Like, he just played against all these guys for the last 10 years. He's the only guy, him and Burleson are the only guys on this show that have even been in an NFL game, like probably in the last 20 years. There's
a whole thing in Hollywood that you get paid under 5. If you deliver under 5 lines, you get paid at a certain rate. And if you go over 5, you're considered a principal actor. So maybe he's an under 5. Maybe because they have so many people, they have to pay them as under 5s. You get 10
I just don't know how networks
speak.
are getting worse at this.
Yeah.
Like, how are you getting worse? Yeah. Nobody wants a 6-person anything.